Yo, what is going on, guys? EmSwizzle here, and today I'll be discussing what is actually going to happen in the Animal Crossing New Horizons 2.0 update. Now, this update is going to be very, very big for the series, and so what I mean by what is actually going to happen in the update is I've been, looking around, seeing these crazy, unlikely predictions all over YouTube and Twitter, all that kind of stuff, and today I'm here to kind of debunk all that and find out what is actually going to happen in this new update. There are rumors of Cap'n, Brewster, and a lot of things that we may or may not see, so today let's discuss all of that and see what is actually going to come to the Animal Crossing New Horizons 2.0 update. So first things first, let's talk about when we could even get this update. So right now we are on version 1.9.0, which is one version before the Animal Crossing 2.0 update. Now to be more specific, we're on 1.9.b, and for each and every single number update, there is A, B, and C. So for example, 1.8a, 1.8b, and 1.8c. Right now we're on 1.9b. So there is one more mini update before we actually get the 2.0 update. So on April 30th is when we run out of content from the last update. On April 30th, the prom items do go away, so that'll make room for another update. So for my first prediction, I think that the version 1.9.c will come out at the beginning of May, and it will have something to do with May Day. I know that this is not talking about the 2.0 update, but this is kind of like leading up to it, so. The 1.9.c update will not have a trailer, I don't think, probably just like a few tweets or an announcement, and it'll include May Day items. And then shortly after the update 1.9.c, we will have the Animal Crossing 2.0 update. And the first thing that I kind of want to, discuss is Tortimer Island. So, Tortimer Island was a place that you could visit in Animal Crossing New Leaf. You could have a better chance catching fish and bugs, all that kind of stuff. It was a nice kind of paradise with Cap'n and Tortimer, of course, who are previous characters that have not returned yet. So, if this update comes out in June, which is after the 1.9.c update, we could definitely see Tortimer Island coming in this summer. And yeah, so I think that Tortimer Island is pretty possible. Although the only issue is, I mean, if we did not get the April Fool's event, what makes us think that we're going to get the Tortimer Island? I hope that it comes to the game, but we cannot even be 100% sure that this is actually going to come to the game. I would love it, it's just we cannot guarantee this. Tortimer Island was one of my favorite little features of New Leaf. You could go on tours, catch fish, bugs, play games with your friends, all that kind of stuff. And honestly, I don't even need Tortimer Island. I just need some kind of little paradise. It doesn't even have to be Tortimer or Cap'n. Well, kind of Cap'n, but just some kind of little island that gives us more to do in online play. Because to be honest, everybody watching this can agree, the online play features and things to do is kind of, slacking. So Tortimer Island would be a great thing to do with online play. So in my opinion, this is probably a 70% chance of happening because I mean it's Tortimer Island and this is coming in June probably, so it just makes sense. Summer starts in June and that will leave Tortimer Island to start in June as that is a summer kind of thing. So yeah, that's for Tortimer Island. So here's to a new feature in NPC that may or may not happen, and it's not really talked about too much anymore, is Katrina returning. So, as you may have known, Nook Points, which is on the Nintendo Switch Online app, is a little feature where you can get points daily and then redeem them for in-game items, and at the bottom of the screen, Katrina gives you advice. So this kind of gives us hope that Katrina is alive and could return to the game. And who knows, Katrina even could bring back fortune cookies for us. For those who do not know, there were fortune cookies in New Leaf that would give us new and super cool items. What if Katrina brought back fortune cookies as she is a fortune teller? I'm not sure, but it would be awesome to see Katrina come back to New Horizons, and that could be a sign. If she's on the Nook Points app, she could come back to New Horizons. So always be on the lookout for Katrina. I do not have a ton of information for her, but she could be around me a 25% chance. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into the next big prediction of the 2.0 update. So I know everybody watching this wants me to talk about the man, the myth, the legend, Brewster. Now, can I be really honest with you guys, okay? All honesty, Brewster is not coming back. I'm telling you this right now, Brewster is not going to come back in the 2.0 update. Upsetting, I know. If he came back, I would absolutely not complain, but it's just not right now. Brewster would not come back right now. Nintendo wants to keep us waiting, and I think Brad Brewster is more of a fall NPC kind of character. And with this update coming out in the summertime, it just doesn't seem like the spot for him. So Tortimer Island will likely be the main advertisement, and Brewster will come later on in the year. That's just my prediction. You guys can agree or disagree. That is perfectly fine. But yeah, so honestly, I would give Brewster probably a 10% chance to return. It just seems super, super unlikely. And once again, do not get me wrong, I would absolutely love Brewster to come in the 2.0 update. But is it going to happen? Very, very, very unlikely. So that's one of the things I kind of want to debunk today. The Roost was my favorite part of Animal Crossing New Leaf, and if you want to ask me for a date or a time that Brewster may come, I say definitely this fall. Fall 2021 is when Brewster will arrive to the game. He just seems like a fall character, and I will put a picture on screen showing evidence that Brewster is a fall NPC. So yeah, I say fall, and that's the end of that. Now, let's talk about some smaller details. Of course, those are some big things I just talked about. Nintendo would not just give us that. They always give us more than a big thing. So, we could see some more new reactions. Reactions are one of my favorite little additions to the game. They are super, super cute. And we have a lot more to collect in that little page. So, we could use a lot more. Nobody knows the reactions that we could see, but one that I kind of want is the singing one. The singing one to be able to sing with the villagers to a KK song. I would absolutely love that, and it would be super, super cute, and yeah, that's all I need. I would take that, and I would run with it. That's all I want. Now, one more thing that I think could be added to the 2.0 Animal Crossing update is more furniture. Now, obviously, we have gotten more furniture from, seasonal items to updates to events, but we have never really just got furniture out of the blue. We could see a wave of furniture come to the game, including the Froggy chair and some other really cool items that were in previous games that are not in this game. Maybe even some more Nintendo items. Who knows? We are missing a pretty good amount of Nintendo items that we had in New Leaf, and hopefully we can see some return. So yeah, that's all I kind of have to say about the Animal Crossing 2.0 update. Now, of course, like I said earlier, we actually will have 3 2.0 updates. So 2.0A, 2.0B, and 2.0C. So if we do not get everything in the first update, keep hope, because we will still see 3 waves of the 2.0 update. But yeah, the main thing that people are talking about is Brewster, and honestly, hate to break it to you, but I don't see him coming to this update. Anyways, guys, that is all for the video today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. I post Animal Crossing content every single day. And be sure to like the video if this helped you guys out. And comment down below the word update if you are still here, so that I know that you're still here. And let's confuse everyone that did not stick around. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
I cut her off when I say that we're done, but I say that we're done every day. Don't hold me back, but you're keeping me rough. You tell me what you want from me. You were so 50, is you really with me? Cause I can be gone in a day. What do you want from me? What do you want from me?